No, 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 no. That's so I quickly opened up Godot, and for a while I did not know what to do because I have never made a 3D game before. But eventually I got this third-person setup working and this round thingy to follow me around. So for the first level, my idea is that we will control the samosa, and the samosa can fall on the ground, creating a shockwave that would push the enemies, which are momos. So that's the mechanism I am going forward with, and I think it will be easier to implement. Let's see how it is turning out. Let's see if it is working. Now when I jump, it should push the Momo away, and it's not working. As you can see, nothing I make works on the first try ever. So, but after just a few minutes of debugging, I figured out the bug, and which is I need to set this variable to true instead of false, and now it should work, and it is working quite too well. Where did it go? Momosa, come back, Momosa. It came back. Momosa, you came back. Now get out of here. After all this, there were still a few rough edges, but I think we can fix them later. Well, now I think it's time to give Momo some ability to attack Samosa as well. I'm thinking I can go with a knockback mechanism where if you get in touch with a Momo, you get knocked back and your health declines. Uh, and I guess it will be easy to implement, right? And as you can see, it is working. It is pushing the samosa, although it's not quite of a knockback. But we can fix it later, right? We can always fix later things later. So after fixing few rough edges, I completed the whole mechanics of level 1 and I was able to play it. I was totally able to play it. I spawned a lot of enemies and I pushed them around and it was good. It was pretty fun, honestly. And with that, now it's time to move to level 2. And for level 2, I'm thinking I would change the enemy to fried Momo. If you don't know what fried Momo is, the level 1 was supposed to be steamed Momo. And this is fried Momo, basically the fried version of that. So it's orange. And I'm gonna have it shoot mayonnaise because a lot of people in Delhi eat Momo with mayonnaise, if you don't know. And yeah, let's see if it looks good. So now we are inside level 2 and it looks something completely different than what I imagined. These white thingies are supposed to be mayonnaise and they don't look like mayonnaise at all. Also, the warning lines are in opposite direction if you didn't notice. Although you should have noticed it. If you didn't, you should. It's time to get it checked out. It was pretty apparent. Anyways, now it's time to make level 3. I want level 3 to be the last level, so I think it's best if we have a boss fight instead of swarm of enemies. It would be like this. When you clear level 2, there would be a cutscene, a lot of steamed Momo will fall from the sky covering the boundary, and then the boss would appear. I don't think there's anything that can go wrong. Okay, now we have set up level 3 and we are ready to test it. Okay, we've got the cutscene and no, that's not how it should be. Well, it turns out that was a rather easy bug to fix. I just have to disable the properties of steamed Momo, which makes it follow the player. And now it should totally work. And it falls through the stadium for some reason. I wanna die. But after just a few more attempts, I got it perfectly working. And the game is pretty much done. But right now it looks like it was made by a 2-year-old. So I think we need to polish it a lot. So it looks like it was made by a 5-year-old instead. Okay, so now we just need to do some 3D modeling to make real assets for our game. And I have heard that people somehow use a blender to do this. And I'm quite confused, to be honest. I don't know how a blender is supposed to make a 3D model.
Blah blah blah.
Oh, alright. Now, I don't really know how to use Blender, but when I opened it, there were a lot of buttons. So I kept pressing them until I got this, which is supposed to be a samosa, and it doesn't look like it. So I think I'll have to try again. So in my second attempt, I made this, which looked alright. I can go ahead with this until I looked at the back.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
And yeah, it got some issues, but we can fix it. We can fix it later. No biggie. Now I have imported the model in my game and it worked, sort of. It just got upside down whenever I spend it. So yeah, that's the issue. But we can fix it later. It's not breaking the game or anything. Now it was time to design the Momo. And by now I am basically a professional at Blender, so it should be easy. And I made this in my first attempt. See, I think I outdid myself with this one. let's import it in the game. Okay, with all the 3D modeling done, I think it's time to make the UI. And believe it or not, I have a lot of UI making experience from my web development days. And yeah, I think I'll make a good looking UI. Yeah. And for the final piece of the puzzle, I just had to add a co-op mode multiplayer. And I think it will be easy given my web development experience. So I used WebRTC and added a multiplayer. Yeah, and it worked quite well actually. I didn't test it though, so it might not work at all. So after 7 days of blood, sweat, and tears, that is BTS, Samosa versus Momos. The game is available for free on macOS and Windows. If you don't have any of these operating systems, then sucks to be you, I guess. And bye bye.